April 5th, 1:57 p.m., Sunday, Easter, Sunday, the resurrection. When Jesus got up from being dead in the Bible. If all of that really happened, I don't know. Here's my hair with no shower yet, bedhead. Went to my Barley's bar Friday and Saturday and go there a lot lately. Have good music there usually, and it's free, no cover charge. And I noticed two females looked at me, dressed up pretty nice, and called me baby, like they know who I am. Well, my brother, the law degree and FBI agent, called me baby last year, and I asked him a ride to give me a ride to my colonoscopy because I had to have a ride. Driver couldn't drive myself home, and he called me baby, and I just said, forget it. I don't talk to him hardly ever anymore. Probably wouldn't have anything to do with him if it wasn't for money from mom and dad in Video Corner that they asked me if I want to get involved in, then pull the rug out from under me or treat me like a high school kid after my master's. They're fucking most ridiculous fucking idiot people, fucking frauds I've ever fucking unbelievable. But yeah, I'm guessing these two females were law degrees and work in the government or something. Some kind of connections to my brother or his lawyer wife. I don't know. Yeah, seems like it. I mean, it's a coincidence that all this happens after. I said I specialize in pattern recognition. So, yeah, whatever. And if any of the people at Barley's, yeah, I went to Purdue. I go there a fair amount lately, last year or two. It's only 5 or 10 minutes on the highway and free, cover charge, good music. I went to Purdue. I'm available to be a CEO or hedge fund manager, and I expect $4 billion a year. $4 billion a year is based on the top hedge fund manager in the country last year, and I'm as good, if not 10 times better than that. And if you get me that job as a headhunter, I will give you up to $1 million referral fee. That's after my money is paid, cleared, and settled for over a year based on experience. So I have nothing to do with Barley's. I don't own it. I don't work there. I don't have anything to do with instigating a cover charge, to make it more exclusive. I don't own it. To my knowledge, I don't own it. And I just go there as a customer to have fun, listen to music. Look at these videos on Facebook that some of them look real, but they're obviously fake AI. These things morph into, they look real, but no, it couldn't be real. It's obviously fake. Now, some of them look real. Like today, they show these videos of lions attacking women. Somebody's filming it from the Jeep in Africa. Just now, this lion chased down this female and jumped on top of her. It was like eating her, dragging her, and she was screaming. And it looked real. It didn't look AI. Some of these AI look too perfect. Yeah, and they morph into other things they couldn't be. This one looked like a real video, not too perfect, like it was filmed. And at the end of the film, it says, "This is all artificial intelligence. No humans or animals were harmed in this filming." look completely real. And some of the ones who are completely AI try to make them out like they're completely real. And some of them, like, it looks real, but how could a camera be there filming it, or why would a camera be there filming it to begin with? It's obviously AI, or it's obviously staged, planned. It's just pattern recognition. But yeah, I've been in jail from these plaza stockbrokers. I had a person living the life of dad, locked up. The headquarters of these companies never call me back. The chairman of the board in New York never calls me back to address the issues. The board of directors never calls me back. So if I went there and walked in, what would they do? Have me arrested? Throw me in jail? They disrespected my ownership with the police and courthouse around here, the courthouse punks. So yeah, I do this shit because there's a pattern of precedents that create a level of uncertainty as to the credibility of anything that, yeah, you don't know what these fucking idiot punks will do. But for one damn thing, the highest paycheck at Merrill Lynch is minimum wage for me, and that's $400 or $500 million bonus last year. $4 billion a year hedge fund paycheck. One thing for sure, that's minimum wage for me. Google it. Top hedge fund manager, $4 billion. I'm better than that. I passed a license test here in Kansas when I was allowed to take it. Wasn't allowed to take it unless I worked for one of these punk ass stockbroker companies, and they were throwing me in jail, saying I was trespassing and saying my degrees don't matter. So they're a flunk out of kindergarten equivalents. They don't matter. Yet they get away with this with the courthouse, lawyers, judges, police. So who the fuck are they exactly? Based on their education and standardized test scores. They're all inferior to me. They're all punks. It's not acceptable. They're inferior punks who are empowered to judge me and disrespect me like they have for 40 years. So I do this shit and it's not acceptable. And how these females are calling me baby. Why don't you identify yourselves in public with your ACT percent in your degrees? You're a flunk out of kindergarten. You're a lawyer. Is that precedent concept in your punk ass brain? You don't even, you just do whatever you can get away with to fuck anybody. That's what dog eat dog world we live in. You just do whatever the fuck you can get away with. And your cronies in the courthouse protect each other. Well, then there's checks and balances that nobody's above the law. Owner's an owner, the law's the law. Well, my dad was a lawyer growing up. I lived in different circumstances, and it all changed after I graduated college. So he wasn't the same person, and I was no different than everybody else. So those degrees matter forever. Those test scores matter forever. Every issue lives and matters forever. The resurrection, it all matters forever. So March Madness, well, let's see. They got the Division II National Championship on here. Monday night tomorrow is the NCAA Championship. Michigan versus UConn. Yeah, UConn, Illinois. UConn beat Illinois. Michigan throttled Arizona, champion of the Big 12. And of course, the guy at this barley bar, some of these people are in Michigan. Yeah, okay, good luck, Michigan. Purdue wants Michigan to win the national title. So then Purdue can say, yeah, we beat the national champions in the conference championship. I'm kind of that way about my Purdue rankings. But there's no unanimous ranking. And yeah, better here than Harvard in this ranking or, whatever. Yeah, I play that game. That's the only legitimate, truthful game there is, as far as I'm concerned. And, whoever wins UConn or Michigan, they're the national champion. Are they undefeated? No. Teams that beat them during the year can say, yeah, we beat the national champion this year. Purdue can say, we beat them in the Big Ten championship. Man, we're that damn good. They won the national championship, but we are that damn good. I'm the same goddamn way. So, Belmont agrees. So, Merrill Lynch, hand me $1 trillion. Smith Barney, hand me $1 trillion. Payne Weber, hand me $1 trillion. I'll do more pattern recognition shit when I think of it. Like, oh yeah, the neighbors said their granddad got arrested when he walked into Dean Witter. My buddy went to Oklahoma State, Fiji. His dad got arrested for going into Smith Barney. I was recollecting that the other day. So he brings, I've been arrested for trespassing, underlies all of them. It's not acceptable. How they get away with it? The police enforce it, and the courthouse enforces it. It's all a frat thing. It's all fucking who your daddy is, or where your neighborhood you live, or what kind of car you drive, or how tall you are, or what you look like. It's everything besides my degrees and test scores. They're just going to attack me on shit. Never acknowledge and respect the degrees and test scores. So I can't tolerate or stand that. So I have to do this shit forever.